before it's all said and done, it's coming. Before it's all said and done, I believe that the defense is going to get in the box.
So the next time someone...
Yeah, before it's all said and done, I believe the defense is going to pull me one through.
So everybody's going to get the score. 3rd and about 7.
That's a nice pass.
Looks like he got enough
pass
for a
and
first
catch
down.
from number 3, the quarterback of St. Aug. That's going to be complete to number 80, I believe. That's Anthony Archie.
Yeah, Anthony Archie.
Yes, sir, from Cary, North Carolina, a freshman wide receiver. We've heard his name quite a few times. He's been one of the main targets for St. Aug this afternoon, Anthony Archie.
Looks like he's one of the go-to guys.
Yes,
for that
sir.
team.
He's been targeted quite a few times this afternoon so far.
And St. Aug looks like they changed the game plan. When they first came out, they were running.
Absolutely. I've noticed that. They seem to be passing just a little bit more. Rightfully so, being down 21 points in such a short second quarter. It's like you got to be thinking right now, we just need to get on the board. As number 10 takes another drop in the backfield, that pass was intended for number 10, Jordan Black, the freshman wide receiver out of Monroe, North Carolina, but he is going to have a little drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Jordan, he's having a day already. He muffed the fumble, muffed the punt, then he dropped the ball. You got to give your quarterback some help.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're on the road, you're bus late.
Well, you're on the road, be going right. You're bus late, and you're down 21 points.
21-0, right.
Now was the time, remember, just touch on something from the pregame, Reg. We talked about minimal mistakes.
Yeah.
And we both agreed that today's homecoming game was going to come down to minimal mistakes. I think it's safe to say that right now, Livingstone is the team that is making
the least
mistakes. That's right, absolutely. As they have a 21-point deficit over the Falcons of St. Augustine College. As the defense steps up big once again on another sack on the quarterback.
1,000 meals to feed our neighbors in need. That's 3 on the day.
I believe that sack right there was going to be number 56, Anthony Connor, defensive end, the 6'3" senior out of Madison, Wisconsin. I got to give a shout out to that Livingstone College defense as I'm hearing the overall game announcer announce that for every sack, somebody is getting a free meal in the community, man.
Yeah, from Fruit Line.
Oh, man, that's an awesome way to let the work of the defense speak for the people in the community,
and feed the community.
What a beautiful project right there. So every time we sack this St. Aug quarterback, we going to feed somebody in need in the community. As that Livingstone College defense takes another hit for a loss from number 17 of St. Augustine, DeAndre Proctor, the freshman wide receiver out of Elizabeth City, North Carolina. He is stopped by a game. Almost the whole middle interior of the Livingstone College defense. Man, they are balling right now, Ray.
They are balling. Back to kick for St. Aug, number 35. That'll be Anthony Barrett. And he's kicking to the same person who ran the punt back against him for that last touchdown.
What you think, Red? You think he got another one in him?
I think he got one more.
Can we get way too high? We're going to shank that one. I was going to say, do you think we could get real electric for the sake of homecoming and just do it all over again?
Right, just do it again, but a high punt, so it's going to go in St. Aug's favor.
I'm not going to lie, man. At a football game, you know, special teams is one of those moments where you just expect to see a play happen, and then there's an exchange between the teams. You know, even the receiving team takes it or whatever, but it's always like one of those momentum swingers. It's one of those one of those game-changing moments when the special teams comes up big on one of those plays.
And that's what happened. It's like when we're dating, and then a lady unexpectedly gave you her number. You didn't even ask for it. It's like, oh, a freebie. That's what a special teams touchdown. It's a freebie.
Just handed it to him.
Yeah, thank you. You know. But you got to take advantage of it like they did.
As we come around that right side, he's running strong and
very
aggressive.
Strong. And I want to applaud the line for that block. That's
absolutely big shouts out to the running back right there. Derek Knowles, the running back. Man, listen, that young man is having a game right now.
He is having a great game.
He's running that football real well right now.
It's first and looks like it's second and let's see. They haven't moved the chains yet. Saw that running, he didn't get the yard. But it was still some strong running.
Charles Sykes short gain for the Blue Bears. Second that.
We got a short gain on the play.
Second down at about 9 for Livingstone.
2nd and 9 situation for Livingstone College.
So we got the momentum, Chris.
Absolutely.
What are you looking for now? Do we run the ball? Do we pass the ball?
I don't believe so. I think this is homecoming. I expect Coach Gilbert to go ahead, man, press the gas.
Yeah.
Throw it again.
Exactly.
Strike for him again. Strike for him again. I don't see us being conservative at all. I think we just gonna go for it.
Draw play.
Draw play. Going to try to be wrapped up and then finally brought down in the backfield by a host of St. Augustine defenders.
Yeah, they didn't fall for that one bit. So now you just got to, I would just pass it. I'll see what the defensive backs have.
The 3rd and 10 for the Blue
Bears. 3rd and 10. You're on your own 20-yard line. I think it's time to pass. 21-0 Livingstone College. Under 11 minutes on the clock. You're at homecoming 2021. The hibernation is over and the Bears have awakened. And the way those receivers coming out, Chris, I think they're going to pass. You know, you can tell when receivers get ready or think they're going to get the ball. Timeout on the field.
Timeout, Blue Bear.
Timeout, Livingstone. We want to welcome everyone who's on the Blue Bear Sports Network to
Let's take a moment to recognize our sponsors. Nationwide, Hot Water Communications, F&M Bank, Novant Health, Edward Jones Investments, and our very own WLJZ 107.1 FM.
Ten minutes and 26 seconds left in the second quarter right here at Alumni Memorial Stadium. Livingstone College is homecoming, baby. And what a beautiful Saturday afternoon it is right here in Salisbury, North Carolina Reds. One thing I got to point out is the love from the family friends that I see in the stands right now, man. I don't know if you paid attention to these jerseys I got behind me.
Coach, show the
did you see these, Coach? Did you see these?
Come on, Coach. Look at this one. Look at this one.
One of your ball players made these, Coach. Mike James, I got to give a shout out to Motto Athletics from my boy Mike James on the new jerseys. And I told him, I said, I'm going to put the pink one in Coach's face so we can get some for October for breast cancer.
That is nice,
So,
Coach.
yeah, man, big shouts to my guy Mike James from the Motto Athletics.
Yeah, that's nice.
On the customized jersey.
Put it back there.
We putting those on. Yeah, we putting those on today on the yard. We going to hang out at the homecoming. I got the best paraphernalia. I said I didn't want to get no Livingstone T-shirt. It's homecoming. We winning today. I'm going to be different. I'm getting me a jersey made, man. I'm going back to my old days when I was wearing number 7 on the yard. I used to run a pretty decent slant or post route.
Right, with number 7?
Back in my day, Reg. Now I done got a little older.
What you going to run now?
A hitch.
Not a hitch and go, but a hitch.
A hitch, just a regular hitch.
And
catch it and get out of bounds. I don't even want to get hit.
I'm going to give you one go route, and I'm going off the field. That's it. Coach?
Livingstone is back to punt. And back to receive deep is going to be number 17 for St. Augustine College, but that's going to go out of bounds. And the Livingstone College defense will take the field.
They'll take the field.
And I'm going to tell you something, man. That defense is balling right now. That defense is balling right now. And listen, they're balling collectively.
Yeah.
There hasn't been – I know in previous games I can recall calling out that linebacker core.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there were some games where we called and we were consistently saying one of the linebackers' name over and over again. Today I've noticed that we've been saying this play has been stopped by a host of Livingstone Blue Bears. We haven't been necessarily able to just single out one number, which is saying that's a strong presence by defense because more than one hat is getting to the football.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? And that's some aggressive ball to play right now. As the pass is intended for number 17 from St. Aug, DeAndre Parker, the freshman wide receiver, is thrown out of bounds.
He was guarded by Jordan Robinson. That's
absolutely
good coverage.
Jordan Robinson, cornerback. I see you, Jordan.
And I met Jordan's parents last time.
Oh, yeah?
Great people. They had the shirts already, made with his number on them. So when your parents do that, you got to show up.
Absolutely, man. Big shots out to Jordan Robinson on the stop right there. As St. Aug takes the line of scrimmage, another one. We got number 9, Keyshawn. That's number 3, Chris Perkins. He is back to receive the snap. He's going to fake it to number 30. Got another pass. That's going to be intended for number 10, Jordan Black, but he has to thrown out of bounds.
Guarded by free safety Raymond McGuire. He's a corner free safety and strong safety, so he does it all. Third and 10. And this is obviously going to be a passing down. Chris, I'm looking down. I see everybody in their splendor and their homecoming gear.
Absolutely.
It feels good when you walk up and everybody know your name, like cheers.
I'm loving it.
St. Aug.
Chris Perkins back to pass. Just missed, and that pass is going to be broken up. Once again, that Livingstone College defense coming up big. Pass broken up by number 8, Raymond McGuire.
Pass
once again.
For Keyshawn Williams.
Up by number 8, Raymond McGuire.
Not only was the pass broken up, but the quarterback was almost sacked by that hot pursuit by that Livingstone College defense. Man, I'm just loving what I'm seeing today from that defense of Livingstone, man. Those boys are collectively just playing some great football, man. They are clicking on all cylinders right now.
And the coach said they're going to have fun, so. Back to receive the punt.
Oh, nice.
He is taken down by
the punt is taken.
Number 16, Cornelius Booker. That's a good tackle by Cornelius Booker, freshman for Kannapolis, North Carolina. A.L. Brown product.
Got another flag on the play. Seems to be a little unnecessary activity going on between number 44 of St. Aug and number 50 of Livingstone. Just a little aggressive.
Yeah.
Rustle and tussle. A little back and forth. A little, I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you.
You got to exert your will. You're up by 21, so you got a newfound freedom. It's like the Incredible Hulk almost.
He's getting chewed up a little bit, too.
Coach saying, look, guys,
absolutely.
We don't need that.
D coordinator. I see the Livingstone College defensive coordinator, Mike Austin, chewing into number 50 a little bit, telling them, saying, hey, man, you got to be a little bit smarter than that. We playing some great football right now.
Right.
We owe 21 points. Calm down.
Yeah, we don't need to
Calm
give them
yourself,
any freebies.
Young man.
Yeah.
Keep your poise. We playing some good football right now. Big shots out to the D coordinator. We're on time for the Bruhs.
I see you, Mike Austin.
Yes, sir.
My teammate, Black Death.
I was about to say, your teammate, Mike, is familiar with the 96 Livingstone CIAA championship team.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's him.
Yes, sir. So shout out to our D coordinator. He's a part of the championship legacy, the CIAA legacy here at Livingstone. Mike Austin, our D coordinator.
And what he told me, I said, Mike, what's the game plan? He said, we just got to play Black Death football. So,
okay, Black Death football.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the name of our defense, just Black Death.
Black Death. Oh, so back in '96, that's what the defense was called?
That's what it was called.
Wow.
Shout out to Coach Gray Richardson. He recruited me. That's the name he gave it, Black Death.
Black Death. That's all right. Well, I got to give a shout out to today's Livingstone's defense, man. I'm not going to compare, but they do have they got a shutout on the scoreboard right now. So I'm loving what I'm seeing. As we got a stop going on. They pointing the other way. We got a stop going on. Very, very short stop by that Livingstone offense.
Second and about, looks like got probably a yard. I'll give him second and 9. And you don't want to make any mistakes. You've been mistake-free so far.
Absolutely.
So don't go start making mistakes now.
Very minimal. Which is big coming from such a young team. That right there.
Tackle by number, is that 30?
No gain on the play.
Nice tackle for a loss.
Tackle by number 32, Kamir Webb, inside linebacker, Plymouth, North Carolina.
Absolutely.
That was a good tackle. He got back there.
Great stop by St. Aug right there.
21-0, Livingstone College, second quarter. Under 9 minutes in the second quarter.
That pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Pass incomplete, intended for.
Is that our tight end back there?
I think that was number 14. Intended receiver number 14 on the play. That's going to be incomplete, which is going to bring up a punting situation. Back deep to receive the punt for St. Augustine is number 17, DeAndre Proctor, the freshman wide receiver out of Elizabeth City.
And Colin Smith from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Oh, he muffed it.
Ball is down at the 47-yard line of the Falcons. Be 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Grammer. Wounded Warrior Project supports injured veterans by connecting them with fellow warriors, by serving them through mental health and wellness programs, and by empowering them to live on their own terms. No one should face a battle.
St. Augustine offense is taking the field 1st and 10 with 8 minutes and 16 seconds right here in the second quarter. Number 4, he's going to hand off to around the left side. He's going to be stopped very quickly. Number 3 was included on that. That's Malcolm Mays, the middle and outside linebacker, 6-foot senior out of Detroit, Michigan.
And that's the first time we called his name day, Chris, but I don't think it's going to be the last time.
Absolutely not. I don't believe that.
That's Walter Watkins on the stop.
Second and at about 7.
2nd and 8, Falcons.
What is St. Aug thinking, Chris?
I'm thinking, you know what, it's hard to say necessarily what they're thinking, but I know if I'm St. Aug, I'm trying to hit the air. We gotta score, and we gotta score quick.
Yeah, you gotta score quick.
I mean, and I'm saying that even though there's a whole lot of football left to play, it's just the fact of 21-0 don't sit well with me. So I gotta score. I gotta get something up there. I gotta send a message and say, hey, we can play football too.
Yeah.
We can play with you too.
Especially on somebody's homecoming.
Absolutely.
Because 21-0 at homecoming is like 40-0 because they got like everything by their side.
That's why we booked you for homecoming.
That's right. And then
that's why we put you on the schedule for homecoming. As that St. Aug offense takes the snap, that quarterback number 4 is going to be around the right side, but he ain't going nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. That Stout Stern Livingstone College defense shuts that down real quick.
That's Terrence McPherson Jr. and Tayon Williams combining on the stop.
And there it is, Chris, a dual tackle. Helmets to the ball. Second and about 11. St. Aug has the ball. 21-0 Livingstone College. You're in tune to the Blue Bear Sports Network. That run will go for about 7 yards.
Malcolm Mays on that stop. Be 3rd down.
That was 3rd down. This is where the Bears have to get off the field. They haven't been on the field a whole lot all game, the defense.
Reg, I'm going to keep it real. St. Aug need to score a touchdown.
Yeah,
If they want to play football in Salisbury, North Carolina today, they need to score a touchdown.
It ain't going to happen on this play.
It ain't going to happen on this play because number 9 is going to be taken down in the backfield. That's my man. I'm used to calling this name.
Who is that?
That's Jay Eccles, the middle linebacker, the 6-foot sophomore, number 41, Jay Eccles.
I think he heard you earlier when you said you didn't call his name. You know, he got a little jealous.
Yes, sir. I can remember, man, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it was the Clark Atlanta game. Our very first game together. Man, he balled out. We said number 41 name over and over again. So big shots out to my man, number 41, that middle linebacker, Jaden Eccles, from that Stout Stern Livingstone College defense on that play right there. St. Augustine gets back to punt and to receive it for Livingstone, which I believe is going to bounce right into the end zone.
That's a touchback.
Got a touchback situation right there.
First and 10 from the Blueberries from their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 for our Livingstone College Blueberries on their own 20-yard line. Beautiful Saturday afternoon right here, ladies and gentlemen. Salisbury, North Carolina, Alumni Memorial Stadium. It's homecoming, baby. H-O-M-E-C, H-O-I-M-E.
Homecoming, y'all. I said homecoming, y'all.
I said that all wrong. H-O-M-E-C, O-M-I-N-G. It's homecoming, y'all. Big shouts out to our cheerleaders out there doing it real big. Big shouts out to our Livingstone College Blueberry cheerleaders. And Blue Thunder.
I hear
over there throwing
the
down,
Blue Thunder.
Man. They throwing down. They getting down to it right now. Blue Thunder, I see you over there. Big shouts out to our Livingstone College marching band. We got our offense on the field. What we gonna do, Reg? Tell me something, man. What we thinking
We
right
gotta
now?
pass it, man. Like you said, step on the gas.
Reg, are we going up 28-0?
We are. Look at that.
Oh, he back there pumping it.
Good.
Soft little toss right there, number 1.
We
across the middle for Livingstone College. That's going to be my man, Lazierton Bryant, the wide receiver out of Dallas, Texas. Nice little touch pass from the quarterback, number 6, Miles Hayes. Way to show some finesse on that football right there.
Very finesse.
Real nice touch on the ball right there. For a nice little game for the Livingstone College offense.
And what he did, Chris, he looked off that free safety. He was looking at the receiver to the bottom of the field and threw it to number 1. So that was a great play. But like I said, I think they're going to score. It's like you already got the light, you already got the fire burning.
Royal Court, our class of 71, and our Livingstone College National Alumni Association Kings and Queens, please start making your way to the track on the home side.
Oh, that's a quarterback keeper.
Yes, sir. Around that left side on the quarterback keeper. That's Miles Hayes, the 6'3" senior around the end. Nice aggressive run by our very own Miles Hayes, our Livingstone College quarterback. And if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be another first down.
First down. He was escorted by our army of Blueberries. We want to thank all the parents for coming out here supporting their student athletes. And I love it when I see parents that have jerseys on, or shirts on with their students.
Absolutely.
Athletes. That means a whole lot. You don't know what that means for your student athlete, for someone to wear his name on the back of a shirt. So
Reg, I'm not going to lie. I have to say that the players being able to look up in the stands and see the love and the support that they're seeing right now.
Yes. On
their way to the game, on their way to the locker room, walking past the plots and just the atmosphere on campus, seeing all the people that showed up. It's only right, as a former athlete, it's only right for me to say that just the atmosphere that's going on right here at Alumni Memorial Stadium today has a lot to do with the outcome of the game right now.
That's right.
And that will go forth to say, guys, we got to come out on these Saturdays and support our own. We got to come out to these games. I don't care where you live, where you stay. Travel, come back to your alma mater, because as you can see, when these boys can look into the stands and feel, not only see, but feel the love and support from the fans, from those that they come out to support them. Man, listen, that goes onto the field. We up 21-0. It ain't even halftime.
It's a direct correlation with the fans.
Absolutely.
The pageantry. So, and basically, you know, there's a game next week. I know homecoming is here now, but next week you got to come out here also.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen that's listening to us right now, we would love to see you all right back here in the Alumni Memorial Stadium next week for our next home game. You got a schedule with your Reds. We can go ahead and tell them who we're going to be facing off, who we're taking off.
We'll be playing the Shaw Bears.
Oh, okay. Big shouts out to Shaw Bears to be visiting us from, I believe it's Raleigh, Durham.
North Carolina,
Yeah, man, coming down here from Raleigh as Miles Hayes takes that quarterback keeper around the right side. Reg, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to run for another Livingstone College first down as he is just shy of the 20-yard line. He is down to Livingstone College Blueberry territory And listen, it's homecoming.
Yeah.
And I don't want to feel myself too much. I don't want to speak too soon.
No, speak
But
too
it looks
soon.
like we're knocking on the door of another Livingstone College touchdown, man. Listen, let me tell you something. If we go up 28-0, going into halftime, I'm going to be late arriving back to third quarter because I'm going to get me a hot piece of fish. I'm telling you right now, Reg.
Hey, if somebody got some hot fish, we're going to be out in about 4 minutes.
If LC go up 21-0, I'm going to get me a hot piece of croaker, and it's going to be a little tardiness coming into the third quarter.
Right.
We're going to get full. We're enjoying ourselves out here.
And when they give them some fish, make sure you get some air freshener too, because that fish, if it ain't right,
it's going to fill it up.
It's going to smell up the locker room. So make sure the fish is right. But that's a Truist Bank first down. I'm looking at Bryant, number 1, his parents. I see Knowles, number 25. Who else do I see out here?
Shouts out to Truist Bank.
Shout out to my man Robinson, number 12.
What's
I
up,
see
Robinson?
y'all over there. He got a family of 5.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Who else? It's the pageantry, Chris. Look at I got to get me one of those blue suits. Do you think I can rock one? Can I rock one?
I think you got it, boss.
Oh, man.
Big shouts out to the Livingstone College Royal Court down there on the track. Also, our St. Augustine Royal Court has joined them. But we want to salute and shout out our very own Livingstone College Royal Court, all of those that are representing. Mr. Brown is doing he's doing an amazing and great job with the Royal Court, man. So salute and shout out to them. As number 6, Miles Hayes is back.
Oh,
whoa!
He almost dropped it.
I just said we're going up 28.
He extended his body.
And we almost did. Listen, I don't know you can feel the magic here. Like, I'm excited, man. These plays is just making here today. Almost, ladies and gentlemen, almost took that thing. I just spoke it. We almost took it to 28-0 just that quick as the ball just bounced off the fingertips of the intended receiver.
You saw that, Preston? I'm talking to Preston. He's out here, one of our production guys. Preston, we couldn't do it without you and Keith.
We're all excited in the box,
We're doing a great job.
We are all excited in the box.
Yeah, that was he extended. He just dropped it, but
number 6, Miles Hayes.
We're going to get it back.
I believe Livingstone is going to take a little quick time out. They're going to talk about it.
Think about it.
Which means we're getting ready to score.
That's what that means, Chris?
That's what that means.
So what's Coach saying? What's he telling them?
Hey, look, get your butt in the end zone.
That's right. Look, man.
Point blank, period. It ain't a whole bunch to talk about. It ain't a whole bunch to say. Get your butt in the end zone.
That's right.
We get in there. Hey, listen, you see all these people behind me?
That's right.
Go score a touchdown. You want me to keep my job?
Like on
go
school
score a
days.
touchdown.
Do you want me to keep my job?
Do you want me to keep my job? Because homecoming is big like that. I'm so glad you said that. School days is a perfect representation of homecoming at an HBCU.
It is.
I'm talking about down from football to the step show to how it is on the yard. It covers it all, man. Everything, man. Everything. Do you want me to lose my job? That is typical football coach talk right there.
Exactly.
As number 6, our quarterback, our very own Miles Hayes, come from under center. He's going to keep it, and he's taken down real quick. If I'm not mistaken, that looks like number 90.
Yeah, number 90.
Number 92. We got Jamie Gaskins. He's a sophomore defensive end out of Greenville, North Carolina.
All right, so we got 3rd and about 10.
Number 33, the linebacker, Lee Sales. He's a freshman inside linebacker out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, on the assist on that play.
21-0 Blue Bears.
21-0.
That's skunk rule, ain't it? You talking about Madden.
Absolutely.
I played Tecmo Bowl.
We got 3rd-0 with a minute, almost right at the minute mark, as Miles Hayes, he fumbles.
A little miscommunication.
And I believe we got it back. Come on, tell me the good news. I believe we got it back.
44 is pleading his case, but get the ball back to the ref. 44.
That's right. Livingstone is going to retain the ball.
That's Marcus Davis. I saw what you did there, but give it back.
Livingstone is going to retain the ball, so we will bring up a field goal situation, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Just a little mishap on the snap, but Livingstone did retrieve. Big shouts out to the St. Aug defense right there, who almost thought they had a turnover on downs. That was number 44, Marcus Davis, the junior defensive tackle out of Raleigh, who came up with the recovery. But the referee said, not quite, young man.
Not today, you know.
It still belongs to Livingstone.
It's kind of like, Chris, we talking about homecoming, family reunion. Kind of like when you playing spades and you thought you had that book. and you get the reaches. He had the reaches. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bring it back. Man, how you going to cut my jack? You know what I'm saying? I had a jack of spades down, and you going to come with the ace? That hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? He looked like his feelings was hurt.
Right.
The officials have been calling a great game.
Absolutely. And we're not just saying that because we're winning.
That's right.
We're not just saying that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are not being biased when we say that just because we're up right now that the officials are doing a great job. But the officials are doing.
They're doing a great job.
They're doing a great job. So shout out to our officials for today's game. We appreciate you guys. Reg, who we got back to do the kick?
That is number 18, Joseph Wires, sophomore. Nope, and it's going to be no good.
And just short.
Yeah. So 57 seconds on the clock. You're
just
tuned
short
to the
on
Blue
the
Band Network.
Just short on the field goal. That was number 49, Jose Gonzalez, our kicker punter, the 5'9" junior. He is just shy of the field goal, which will bring up a 21-0 situation. That'll bring us under a minute. Second quarter at Alumni Memorial Stadium right here at 701 West Monroe Street. We on the west side of Salisbury today, ladies and gentlemen.
West side.
It's homecoming over here, baby. Listen, let me tell you one more thing I seen on the way up here.
What's that?
Not only was the yard off the chain, but the community was off the chain.
Oh, they get into it, don't they?
Listen, the West Side community, I'm talking about people have put out the tents.
Yep.
They got the grills and the deep fries in their front yard. And if Livingstone College is in your front porch site, then you are taking place in homecoming right there the comfort of your own home.
That's right. It's
a community thing,
it's
baby.
Everybody
it's family over here in Livingstone, man.
Everywhere I go, if I don't leave with a drink of water or a fish sandwich or something to eat, you know, I'm in the wrong place. But everywhere I go, somebody say, hey, get that baby a plate.
That's right. You can feel it.
He look a little skinny. He need to eat, you know.
You can definitely feel the love out here at Livingstone College as we are, like I said, about 50 minutes away from halftime. Blue Thunder's getting ready, and we are up 21 points right here in Alumni Memorial Stadium. That's an incomplete pass. It's going to be complete.
It's going to be complete.
Number 80, the intended and receiving target, Anthony Archie, for St. Augustine. That's going to bring up about a third and about 5. Is that correct, Reg?
Yeah, third and about 5.
Third and about 5.
And you know, while we're here talking about homecoming, I want to welcome back our Golden Grads, class of 1971. Golden Grads. I met some of them in the cafeteria earlier today. They were eating.
Okay.
And it was a great time to see everybody come together, reminisce about old events. So if you're from the class of 1971 and you're listening in, welcome back.
Big shouts out to our golden graduates from Livingstone College. We love you. We appreciate you all. Thank you.
35 seconds on the clock. Livingstone 21, St. Aug 0. And I see the Blue Thunder. They're ready.
Yes, sir.
We got to extend the halftime. I think it's going to go a little bit longer with all the pageantry. So
what does that mean? Does that mean more time we get to see performances or more time for us to go get lost and be greedy?
I think it's more time for us to get lost. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what time we got to come back? Let me tell y'all something about me and my partner, Reg. Since we got on campus, all we've been doing is smelling food. Exactly. And we going to eat. It's homecoming.
I'm going to get it.
We working hard for y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. But today, halftime means we can ready to go eat some of this good food.
That's right. So what time I got to be back? Because, you know, we got to eat it.
St. Aug quarterback, he is back to receive. He's going to throw to the right sideline, and that pass is going to come up incomplete. Incomplete pass for St. Augustine. I think that's going to bring up a
second and about 10.
We got a second down situation. Incomplete pass intended for number 17. That's DeAndre Proctor, the freshman wide receiver. He's 6'4", 185 pounds out of Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
And if I'm saying all right now, I'm going up to my that guy 6'4". Let's see if he can get a jump ball. Pass intended for number 24 for St. Aug, Keeson Williams, freshman receiver for Clinton, North Carolina. That'll bring us to 3rd and 10.
With about 25 seconds left until halftime, big shouts out to our Livingstone Blueberry Cheerleaders who are getting ready to prepare to take the field, as well as our marching band, Blue Thunder. Big shouts out to our band. Number 4, the St. Augustine quarterback, is back. His intended target is number 80. That's going to be Anthony Archie, the freshman wide receiver, but he comes up short. That's number 4, Donovan Boonton, the quarterback from Hope Mills.
So that's good coverage on the defense.
And what we got, Reg? Is that a 4th down situation?
4th down, and they're going to punt it to Austin Brown Hickerson.
4th down situation on the field for St. Aug. They're punting away.
I mean, he already ran one back. Can you give me another one? Can you give me another one? You don't have anything to lose now.
Absolutely not. The good word said, asking you shall receive,
yeah.
Reg.
And I'm going to ask
you
for a kickoff. A kick
they
return.
Kicked it to him. Oh. Out of bounds.
Yeah.
We're going to shank that when he's going to say, get away from it. We don't want it. We don't want no parts of it.
13 seconds. So you go for
13 seconds.
Do you just say we're going to get the ball next?
We up 21.
Yeah.
Coach Gilbert is probably saying, listen, we're going to kneel on it.
Yeah.
We're going to take our butts in this locker room and figure out how we can stay consistent with this performance.
That's right.
And we're going to finish out this homecoming victory.
That's what we're going to do.
Absolutely.
Finish it out.
And no need in being greedy. We ain't going to take a whole bunch.
Yeah, because something bad can happen if you try to be greedy. You control the game thus far, so let's keep it up.
One more time, man, I must say, just before we check in the break, to all of the family, all of the friends, all of these supporters that are here on campus today supporting the Livingstone College Blueberry Athletics. First of all, thank you to everybody that's tuning in right now who couldn't be here.
Yes.
So you're tuning in with us online. But for the physical supporters, the ones who are here today on campus, listen, thank you. You all have just made this homecoming experience everything that I thought it was going to be since homecoming week even got here on Monday.
That's right.
I was just wishing for just amazing weather.
We got a beautiful day.
Beautiful sunny day. I was waiting for just the beautiful people to show up, and everything is coming together. We got an overall just great homecoming experience. As Livingstone College is going into homecoming, 21 points up over the opponent, the Falcons of St. Augustine. Reg, we got a skunk game going on right now, man. 21-0 Livingstone College. Just be honest, man. Tell me how you're feeling seeing Livingstone go into halftime up 21 points.
Man,
how you feeling about that,
with
Reg?
them clicking on all cylinders, it just feels good because they finally got it.
Right.
And that's what coach has been preaching. You know, just go through it, follow it up. So they finally got it, and now they're seeing it in front of everybody.
Right.
So what about you? How you feeling about it?
Man, I'm going to just tell you, as far as, like you say, just a former player, I'm just happy to see the guys that is coming together.
Yeah.
We both witnessed how in the past at previous games, minimal mistakes have kept them from victory.
That's right.
So it's good to see today what you have to do to be successful is you have to notice what you're doing wrong.
That's right. Correct. Yep.
In order to correct it to be better going forward. Mm-hmm. So in those first few games, we see Livingstone, offense and defense, making minimal mistakes, but then today we see offense contributing to the scoreboard. We see defense contributing to the turnover so that offense can get back on the scoreboard. We see special teams getting on the scoreboard. So it seems as though Livingstone has been able to look at previous losses and then and say, hey, these are the things that we did wrong. This is where we went wrong. This is where we made mistakes. Let's fix those. And 21-0 on homecoming, looking like that looks like you have paid attention to the mistakes made, and they've been corrected.
That's exactly right.
Proud of these guys. I couldn't be more proud of a Livingstone College team more than today. On homecoming and to be seeing this kind of performance, I'm just proud for these guys. And I hope in the second quarter they can keep it up and we walk away with this victory.
That's right. And everybody goes back happy.
Absolutely. Who we got on the field right now, Reg?
Looks like we got the Royal Court.
We're looking at the Royal Court. I believe that's Livingstone College. If I'm not mistaken, is that St. Aug College representing down here with us?
I think that's
Big shots out to Mr. Brown, who's announcing the Royal Court. Coach Kyles and Coach Massey, our athletic director. Big shots out to him. Mr. Anderson's down there. Everybody, all the.
You got Dr. Jenkins in his
Absolutely.
booth.
Where's Dr. Jenkins? Did I overlook him? I can't. Oh, I see him. He's
right
sharp. Big shots out to our president, our very own Dr. Jimmy Yard Jenkins. Ladies and gentlemen, he is smooth down there. He's got that real cool Livingstone hat on.
I need that hat.
Yeah,
I'm going to talk to him.
He is smooth out here today, man. So speak just all about illustrious staff, everybody that's out here representing today for Livingstone. We see you guys. We thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Warm homecoming welcome to the president of Livingstone College, Dr. Jimmy R. Jenkins, Sr. Yeah. He has guided us and led us over these years, and we always have to recognize greatness. And now I want to recognize our 2021 Livingstone College National Alumni Association Kings and Queens. First, Miss Atlanta, Miss Regina Woodard Cannon, class of 1970. Mr. Fayetteville, the Reverend Sharon Miller, class of 2005. Miss Greensboro, Roberta L. Edwards, class of 1996. Miss Salisbury, Rowan, Davie County, Carmen Dickerson, Barton, class of 1990. Miss Sandhill, Patricia Standback Clemens, class of 1982. Now we got a couple of special folks we definitely gonna have to recognize right here. Miss Alumni 2021 from the Charlotte chapter, Susan Maxwell Watson, class of 1978. And y'all, here he is, Mr. Alumni from the Durham chapter, Cal Martin Harris, class of 1971. Celebrating 50 years, y'all. We recognize all of the class of 1971. And now let's hear from our president.
Thank you, Mr. Cowles. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate all of our kings and queens and the royal court. This has been a great homecoming. We've had to pivot in so many ways. The pandemic has made us create a new normal, but it's so great to see all of you back here under our maples and our oaks. So glad to see all of you back home. And we want to extend a special welcome and greeting to Dr. McPhail of St. Augustine University and her entourage with us. Let's give them a warm welcome to Livingstone College. We're on our way. Remember, love is not verbal, love is action. And you have shown it, and we look forward to your continued action with regard to love. I love you all.
Thank you all. Mic check, mic check. It's homecoming time, and we are here all the way from Salisbury, North Carolina. The beginning, the original, the first HBCU to ever play football, starting the legacy and the history of many HBCUs. Now, it is your time. It is time for you to watch and view the Blue Thunder. The thunder is here, and the lightning is about to strike. So let's go, man. Turn up. But I got a question to ask you. Who you with? Who you with? Now you gotta say it like it's homecoming. Who you with? Say it like you mean it, baby. Let's go. Our drum majors for the night. 3 times dope. All the way live. Coming from Orangeburg, South Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina. They are here, and they are bad. Nobody better not stop them. Because you know what? They are the truth. Now, our band director for the night, Mr. Anthony S. Jones. It is the S on the chest that lets you know that he's the best. He is America's finest. So now, Blue Thunder, let's take them under. Let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, we have alumni. Our feature twirler from 1981, the class of 81. She is getting it done. Let's go. For our intro, in the stone. Then, Boogie Wonderland. Let's turn up, man. And now, you know, we've been through so much this trying time, this trying year, going through COVID, going through life struggles, and you are here at homecoming. So now, we're gonna play a rendition of Let's Stay Together. Blue Thunder, Crew. If you know this song, you can put your hand up in the air and just wave from left to right. I know you know it. Come on!
FM. Y'all look at it. Suave. That ain't his name, but that's how he looking right now. Who we talking to right now? Tell the people who you are.
We're talking about the man of the hour, Jalen Robinson, Mr. Sophomore, right here at Livingstone College. You know?
Yes. How you feel about this game, man? We winning right now, man.
It feel good. It feel good. You know, we up. We about to run the scoreboard up. We not letting them score no time soon. Yeah. So they going to go home with a fat L.
A fat L. You hear that? Now, when we say L, it sounds something like, do that LC.
Who you with? LC.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Look, y'all heard that. We're going to win this game. We already know this. High expectations. We right here at the Homecoming 2021 WLJZ 107.1 FM. This your girl, Miss Good News, Jalen. Who we with? Who you with?
LC.
Thank you, Jalen.
Let's handle business. Show up and show up.
What's up, my good people, y'all? This is your girl, Miss Good News, with WLJZ 107.1 FM. Y'all already know it's homecoming, y'all. It's homecoming. Who we got with us?
I'm Simone Bullard, your 2021-22 Miss Sophomore.
And I'm Marcus Hayward, your 2021-2022 Mr. Freshman.
Yes, how you feel about this game? How y'all feeling?
We lit right now. We up. We doing good.
Winning. Go Blue Bears.
All right. right, now what's y'all prediction? What y'all think the score gonna be at the end of the game? Because we already know we winning. We know we winning.
I don't think they're gonna score. St. Augustine ain't gonna score. No.
I feel like we're gonna give them a little 30 piece. They not gonna score at all.
All right, that's it, man. Hey, hit that LC one time. That's it. Thank y'all.
It's homecoming, so we're gonna turn up one more time. I think we're gonna turn up one more time. If you with me, let's go. Here we go.
What they doing? Let's get into it. Woo!
Let's go now. There it is, y'all. Enough said. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. It's a party, y'all. Let's go now. Come on, don't stop till you drop. Come on.
Y'all, hey, y'all see this is going crazy. This is good news at WLJZ 107.1 FM. Look at it, baby. Woo!
Let's go. Yeah. I see y'all. I see you alumni. Break it down, ladies. I see you alumni. Come on. Let's go, Beach Home. Yes, T-Bone. Come on. Where you at, trumpets? Where you at? Come on. LC in the house. Come on. Don't stop now. Let's go. Work. Let's go, y'all. Give it up for the marching Blue Thunder. And say don't tell you.
Y'all see that?
Bears to receive the second half kickoff. Jordan McKinney on the return for the Blue Bears. Be first and 10.
Thank you for tuning back in. This is Reginald Johnson.
27-yard line.
Jordan McKinney received the opening kickoff for Livingstone College. It's a homecoming weekend. I am Reginald Johnson. You're tuned into the Blue Bear Sports Network and my cohort, Chris Peoples. Livingstone is up 21-0. Just tuning in, Livingstone has gotten 2 touchdowns off turnovers, and they ran a punt back. Tackle for a short loss. That's number 26, Corey Tutson.
No gain for Corey Tutson.
Leaders of the game, Corey Tutson, 12 rushes for 59 yards, 1 touchdown, 22-yard gain was his longest. Second and 10, Livingstone from the 20-yard line, 25-yard line. And the Blue Bears have since dominated this homecoming game. Let's hope they can keep this momentum going on. And that's a fumble. Looks like that is going to be going to St. Augustine, number 1, Tyree Humes.
Covered by Demetrius Johnson of the Falcons. First and 10.
And that's what Chris and I mentioned earlier. That's something that you can't not do. You can't turn the ball over. Livingstone was leading the turnovers. They had 3 turnovers, so they just gave it up just now. Opening kickoff, opening drive of the game. And let's hope these Blue Bears can rebound from this. 21-0, Livingstone College, 14 minutes on the clock. Looks like there's a discussion by our officials right now. We want to thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank Field Turf for what they're doing for Livingstone College for this homecoming edition. Also helping the VA Medical Center. So it looks like that's not going to be a turnover. There was a discussion on the field. Looks like he probably was down on the play. His knee was down when the ball came out. Third and about 10 for Livingstone College, 21-0. My name is Reginald Johnson. You're tuned into the Blue Bear Sports Network. Back to pass for a screen pass. That's to number 26, to Corey Tutson. Looks like there's a penalty on the place. More than likely going against St. Augustine, so that'll give Livingstone a first down. And if you're just tuning in, this homecoming in Salisbury, North Carolina, 701 West Monroe Street. Livingstone Blue Bears against the St. Augustine Falcons. Some call them St. Augustine, I call them St. Aug. We have everywhere here in all their pageantry. We have the Blue Thunder, they just got finished performing. You probably can hear them in the background. We have our cheerleaders, and we also have the alumni cheerleaders that were out here. Followed by you, the fans. If you weren't able to make this homecoming, it's all right. We're gonna help you experience homecoming right now. Also, we want to give give a great big shout out to the class of 1971, our golden grads. 50 years since they have stepped across the stage for Livingstone College. Yesterday they were all in their gold cap and gowns. It was something great to look at. But today they're just in their sweaters, sweatshirts, jackets. 50 years, our golden grads. So 1971, we want to thank you and everything that you've done for this alma mater and this school. Welcome back. It's homecoming, y'all. The awakening. The Bears have finally woken up from hibernation. It's 21-0. Back to punt, Jordan Wells. Chance Landers down the ball on the 30-yard line. We want to thank Southern Power for being one of our sponsors for this homecoming game. Southern Power, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you for all you're doing for Livingstone Blue Bears Athletics. Thank you for everything you're doing for this game. Homecoming 2021. We missed last year, but it's a different year. Welcome to Salisbury, North Carolina. It's homecoming, y'all. Ball given to number 9. Almost tackled in the backfield, but he goes for positive gain. That's Keyshawn Lindsey, running back from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Seems to be a Blue Bear that's hurt on the field right now, so they're going to take a timeout to check on him. Second and about 5. I want to thank all the fans for watching who are tuned in today. I want to thank all the fans who are in the stadium, some who are on the yard. Thank you for showing support for my college, my alma mater, Livingstone College.
Give him a hand as he comes off the field.
That injured player was number 92, Brandon Duncan, T.C. Williams High School. Second and about 6. St. All back for the pass. Pass incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. That's going to be more than likely a 15-yard penalty against Livingstone College. Defensive back was in great position. It's just the ball was underthrown, so the receiver came back like a comeback route. And anytime it happens like that, usually going to be a call on the defensive back. First and 10, midfield. St. Aug with the ball. This is their first drive of this quarter and a half. Terrence McPherson on the tackle from number 80 for St. Aug. That is Anthony Archie. We've been calling his name a lot.
Pearson Jr. on the hit. 4-yard loss on the play, second down.
Second down and 14. Under 13 minutes on the clock. Livingstone College 21, St. Augustine 0. St. Aug back to pass. Tackle by number 41. Who was that man, Chris?
Nice hit. You know that's my man.
He can't be hitting
you
people like that.
You know that's my man. Number 41, Jay Nichols, the middle linebacker.
Ever since you said we haven't been calling his name. He stepped up, didn't he?
He must have heard that.
I think he did. Or his mom's
he
watching,
heard that,
uncle, or anybody.
He balling. Yes, sir. Big stop by number 41, Jaden Elkins for that Livingstone College defense. Brings up a third down situation for St. Aug.
So, Chris, if you can describe the first half on Livingstone with a song, because you're a DJ. What you going to give me?
I would go with Lil Boosie, Set It Off. Because they set it off. They set it off in the first half. They set it off in the first half. And St. Aug comes up on an incomplete pass.
Pass ball is incomplete.
That was intended for number 17, DeAndre Proctor, the freshman wide receiver. Comes up incomplete, and I believe that's going to bring up a fourth down situation.
Fourth down, yes.
For St. Augustine.
Back to receive the punt for Livingstone, Austin Brown Hickinson. He already ran one punt back. And I think he wants a little bit more. You know, it's homecoming. You got to show out.
Absolutely.
I think the song for Livingstone is Puff Daddy Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
Puff Daddy Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Hey, listen, I'm going to say this. And, Reg, I ain't calling you old. But you know what, though?
What's that?
Considering to be your age and your era, that's a great song. That's a great pick. I think that's a great pick. That's a great one, Reg.
Yeah.
Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
And that's a touchback.
Touchback.
Blueberries will take over 1st and 10 from the own 20-yard line.
20-yard line touchback right now for the Livingstone College offense if they will take over after the punt. With 11 minutes, 10 seconds left at Alumni Memorial Stadium right here at Livingstone College in Salisbury, baby. We on the west side. It's homecoming season. The Livingstone College Blueberries are up 21 points over the Falcons of St. Augustine.
Yeah,
man.
We want to give a shout-out to one of our sponsors, Duke Energy.
Big shouts out to Duke
Thanks
Energy.
for helping us keep the lights on.
That's right.
We paid the bill, but still, the lights are on. Chris, how's that yard out there?
Man, listen. That's why I was so tired to get back. Because listen, here's one thing that I've noticed when we talk about homecoming, Reg, and you asked me the question, what did I think about homecoming? And vice versa, when I asked you, one thing that stood out was the love that you feel.
Right.
And I'm not going to lie. That's what took me so long to get back. It's like you see that person, you ain't seen them in years. You got to go hug them. You can't just see that person and just walk past them with a handshake.
No, you can't.
I made a mistake going up there to visit on the yard.
I stayed around here.
Oh, yeah, man. So I seen so many people. And like I said, man, not only are you seeing homecoming this year is a situation where you are feeling.
Yeah.
You can feel the love.
You
can feel the support. You can feel homecoming, which is why I think, like we talked about, translates to the on-field performance today for Livingstone, who are up 21 points right now.
That's right,
because
you can feel it. Yeah, and you're right. You can't just walk by somebody and say, hey, how you doing? Because then you're going to get accused of the worst thing you can get accused of, African-American, acting funny.
You acting funny.
I saw Chris, and he just waited. He was acting funny. So
absolutely,
I got to give you a hug. Thank you. Good to see you, But I'm late. It don't matter.
Absolutely.
You got to do it.
But it was a few of those with some of those situations where it wasn't a person who you just had it like you were doing it for courtesy, but you were doing it for, I gotta go hug this person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a great feeling, man. It feels good, like I said, to be out here. If I'm not mistaken, we got a pass right there. It's a pass incomplete. A complete pass from number 11. It's going to be Mike O'Banham, the wide receiver from Victorville, California. Silverado High School, the 6'1" junior wide receiver.
Yeah, and like you said, Chris, 80% chance of rain, but I don't see a cloud in the sky.
I ain't felt a drop yet.
Nothing.
I ain't felt a drop. Now, what's going to be funny, when the game is over and St. Aug but is beat, that's when the rain going to
come. That's going to happen, ain't it?
I'll take it. I'll take it all day long.
That's number 39 on the carry for Livingstone College.
Number 39, Charlie Sykes, the running back off the left side. He's going to have a short game. We'll bring up a second down situation for that Livingstone College offense.
And look in front of us, Chris. We're looking at Livingstone cheerleaders.
Right.
St. Aug cheerleaders.
Right.
And the alumni cheerleaders behind them.
Right.
All of them in sync doing the same thing.
Love.
Man, you can't beat that.
Love.
You're not going to get that in any other school.
Listen.
That's not HBCU.
Listen, bro. And like you were saying, you got the current cheerleaders, the visiting team cheerleaders, and you got alumni. That's all love.
Yeah,
just beautiful black queens who are just loving and enjoying what they are doing.
That's
okay?
right.
It's not about I go to this school, you go to this school. It's about that, hey, we're cheerleaders. We're both supporting our schools. We loving and supporting on each other.
That's right.
Man, you can feel the love out here at Alumni Memorial Stadium today.
It's a beautiful place to be.
Absolutely.
And
Great college football.
You still got time
weather.
to come down here. You still got time.
You sure do, man. Big shouts out to everybody who's checking in, listening in on the online stream. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. CP the People's Champ.
And I'm Reginald Johnson, all in the game.
My man right here.
We are here.
Big shout to WLJZ 107.1, Livingstone College Radio, Symphony Media, all the guys who work behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. We got
to give
Preston.
you Livingstone College Blue Bear Athletics, man. Big shouts out to our behind-the-scenes staff. We are faces that you see on the camera.
We appreciate you.
But these guys, they work super, super hard. Amazing work behind the scenes to make sure that we look and sound good, to give you our best Livingstone College supporters. So thank you.
Thank you, Preston. Thank you, Keith.
Guys.
We appreciate it. And our camera crew. They're giving y'all all the great shots. Livingstone on the punt. Number 18, Joseph Wares. So, Chris, was that fish still banging, man? Was the grease, was it?
Listen, they got fish. Not only do they got fish, not only do they got chicken.
Right.
Man, they doing turkey legs.
I saw that turkey leg.
Come on now. I ain't talking about no regular turkey legs. I'm talking about if you ever been to one of those food truck festivals or one of those nice vendor events, man, listen, they got those kind of turkey legs. They got the turkey legs that after you eat one, you got to get somewhere and sit down.
That's right, yeah, or lay down.
Yeah, they got that kind of food going on up there on the yard, man. So like I said, we enjoying the football game right now, but soon as Livingstone wraps up this victory, we're going to enjoy some good food up there on campus.
It's the food, the football game, and the festivities and the fellowship. All of that in one.
Absolutely. Food, football, festivities, and fellowship.
That's
I like how you put that, Reg.
And I don't want a hot dog today. This ain't a hot dog
Nah,
day.
this ain't hot dog. You get a hot dog anytime.
Yeah, this ain't a hot dog. This is fish, croaker. This is some turkey legs. That's what I'm eating today.
Yes, sir.
Flag on the play. Looks like they're sorting out. This has been kind of pretty much a flag-free game, other than a couple of flags.
Absolutely, man. That's a great point to point out, Reg. We haven't seen many flags today.
And that's what we talked about, mistake-free football.
Absolutely. Mistake-free football is good football.
Yeah, it is.
It's unfortunate right now for the St. Aug Falcons, but mistake-free football is good football. And I must say, for the Livingstone College offense, defense, and special teams, those boys are playing some pretty solid football.
Yeah, they're playing some solid football.
Big shots out to our Livingstone College Blue Bears.
We got the alumni cheerleaders. We got some of our players. You know, it's October, so we got some of them got the pink on. And Chris, that jersey, that jersey's gone. Now you put it up.
I put it up.
Oh man, I want to see it again.
So many people was, I put it up. Nice run around the left side. That's going to be by number 10, Jordan Black, the freshman wide receiver out of Monroe, North Carolina.
Yeah.
For a nice game for the St. Aug Falcons.
Nice little speed option. And he's pretty fast. They got him running punts. He's playing receiver, and now he's running the ball. So
Black on the carry, chased out of bounds.
Let's see how tall he is. He doesn't look that tall from here. 5'6". So second and about 4. 21-0 Livingstone College's homecoming, y'all. Short game for number 30 from St. Aug. That's Jarvis Dudley, freshman, Fayetteville, North Carolina.
First down, Falcons.
First down on the play. Chris, was the go-go band out there? Was they out there when you went out there?
I believe they were getting set up.
Okay.
They may have just completed sound check, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so it's
getting ready to be a good time. Listen, the yard is off the chain. It's getting ready to be a good time, man. I'm excited about it.
So go-go, what go-go song would you play for this? For my DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia folks.
I like the one called Hey Buddy Buddy.
How's that go?
Hey, it's got a weird little beat to it.
All of them do.
It's got that go-go groove, that crank, that bounce to it.
Yeah.
But it's called Hey Buddy Buddy. There's another one that's called it don't fit this one, but it's just one of my favorite go-go tracks, the Overnight Scenario.
The Overnight Scenario.
I can't help it, man.
2 in the morning, the Pancake House.
I can't help it, man. Overnight Scenario is like one of my favorite go-go songs.
If somebody say they like go-go and don't know that song by heart, they don't like go-go.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Because they come out the woodworks for that song, right? The Overnight Scenario. Third down. The crowd, we got to get the crowd back into it. They spoiled them early, Chris, with those 21 early points.
Mm-hmm.
Now they got to get behind the defense.
Third quarter, 5 minutes exactly. St. Aug received the snap. Sacked in the backfield. Yes, sir. That's that Livingstone College defense. Tackle for a loss in the backfield for St. Aug College.
That's number 21, Tavon Williams. It looks like he picked up the first down, so it was close. So give him the first down.
I'm sorry, it was a first down on the play for St. Aug. Stopped by Tavon Williams. St. Aug received the snap.
This won't be a first down.
Quarterback tries to go up the middle. And that one will be a tackle for a loss.
There's another sack to give back. Food Line Feeds just donated another 1,000 meals to feed our neighborhood.
Sack to give back. I think that's 4 sacks for the day for our defense. Second and about 13.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Reg, I believe that was my boy.
That's him.
Number 41, Jaden Eccles on the big bang, boom.
And I saw it coming all the way. That quarterback had no idea.
6-foot freshman for Livingstone College. That stout, stern defense. That's Jaden Eccles coming up big time, bringing that boom upfield.
Bringing that sonic boom.
On that St. Aug quarterback right there, man. Nice tackle for a loss. That's going to bring up a 3rd and long situation for this St. Aug offense. Livingstone College defense balling.
And what made that play, Chris, was the D-line was chasing them. They were pursuing them. Oh, good job.
We got another one. That ball is loose. It is picked up. We thought it was picked up by St. Aug. I believe it is.
St. Aug did pick it up.
But that Livingstone College defense is all over everything. What we thought was going to be a fumble recovery and a takeover on a turnover for Livingstone ended up to be another muffle. And St. Aug does come up, which would bring up a long 4th down situation. We got 1 player down. Ladies and gentlemen, that Livingstone College defense is balling out today. Big shots out to the defense, man. Playing some great football right now.
And the Livingstone player almost had a chance to pick that ball up and scoop and score. And that would have been, like we said, offense scored, special teams scored, and that was going to be our defense.
Absolutely.
But if that was defense, I was leaving after that. You know, I was out. I was gone. 21-0, under 3 minutes left on the clock. Looks like we're tending to a St. Aug player right now. You love the sportsmanship. You know, we've been hearing so much about taking these, but you know, taking these when the player gets hurt. It shows a sign of respect. You want him to get better. So what you think St. Aug coach, what's their game plan for this game at halftime? What do you think the coach told them?
Score.
Yeah, that's it.
Score.
It's all you can do.
I mean, he probably said a whole lot of motivational things that made it sound good. But at the end of the line, it's like I'm telling my offense, hey, we need to get on the board. Because 21-0 looks like we ain't doing what we supposed to do.
Yeah.
21-7 says, okay,
right,
we got a ball game. I don't like 0 being up on the scoreboard.
Nah, it don't look good.
Yeah.
That's number 66 from St. Aug, Emmanuel Wright, freshman lineman from Fayetteville, North Carolina, being carried off the field by his teammates.
We send well wishes out to him. We hope that injury is not nothing too serious.
Big
shots out to him, number 66, Emmanuel Wright for St. Augustine College. Livingstone sends well wishes to you, young man. We hope that injury ain't nothing too serious. As the Livingstone College defense. That punt return, we got a punt return situation on the field right now. St. Augustine is going to punt the ball away on 4th down.
Austin Brown Hickerson. So Livingstone is going to get great field position.
10-yard line.
Down at about the 47-yard line.
That's received by Austin Brown Hickerson.
45-yard
the cornerback out of Bessemer, Alabama.
Let me now announce the winners.
Livingstone will take over.
Residence Hall contest.
At about the 45-yard line. 45-yard line for Livingstone College offense.
Young men.
We got 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Right here at Alumni Memorial Stadium, Livingstone College is on top of St. Augustine, 21-0.
We want to thank our sponsors, Southern Power and Meridian HD Esports. Thank you for all you do for this program.
We got a pass out to the left side. That's going to be number 1.
That's
for Livingstone College, Lazierton Bryant.
Lazierton Bryant. And I'm looking at his parents right now standing up. Look at my baby.
Absolutely. Big shots out to Lazierton Bryant. We see you, boss man. Representing Dallas, Texas.
Man, this family came a long way. Dallas.
Absolutely.
That's support. Getting on the plane, enjoying the festivities, seeing your son, 50-yard line right in front of us. So he got to score, Chris. Your mom and dad done came all this for you, or you got to ball out.
I got to put on for him.
That's what it is. When we win this game, can we play put on from a city?
Yeah, that's a good one.
We got to do it.
Since we got a little situation going on the field, we got some referees going to sort some things out, get ball placement all correct. Yeah. Right before Livingstone takes over.
Looks like it's a replay first down situation.
Got about the 46-yard line. It's got 1st and 10.
More than likely could have been a legal block in the back because good hard running.
That run is going to be taken straight up the middle by number 25, Derek Knowles, for just a short game.
So, Chris, homecoming, when you were playing, did you look in the stands?
I did. I was always a stand looker. Even in warm-ups, it didn't matter the game. It didn't matter where we were.
I want to see who in there.
I was just a stand looker. It was just a habit since high school. I just used to have a habit of looking to see who's there. Yeah. That's number 25 on the right side for Livingstone College. My man, Derek Knowles, he's taken down by a host of St. Augustine Falcons for a defensive stop, which will bring up, if I'm not mistaken, a 2nd or 3rd down situation. Is that a second down?
Looks like 3rd down.
We got a 3rd down situation right here for the Livingstone College offense. Even though they are leading with 1 minute, we are approaching just right at 1 minute. 3rd quarter, 21-0. Livingstone College is leading over St. Augustine. 21-0. A whole skunk situation right now.
Skunk. Yeah, like you said early with Madden, and I played Techno Bowl. 21-0, you got to turn the game off. Hit that reset button. Let's try it again. And Livingstone has to be feeling great about themselves for what they're doing. Like we said earlier, they corrected their mistakes. When you realize you had mistakes, then they corrected them, and now they execute them. Obviously passing down.
Got a fake on the play. Oh, man.
I think
we lost it. And that right there was by number 8. The quarterback keeper was Raymond McGuire.
Ball recovered by Livingstone.
Okay.
4th and about 6 on the play. Yeah, just go ahead and punt it. Don't give him anything. Just punt it.
Number 6, Miles Hayes.
Don't be greedy, Coach. Just
Quick
punt it.
little loss.
And we'll let it go to the 4th quarter. Time is ticking and running out right now.
We gonna punt it away to St. Augustine.
That'll be 4. And when we played, Chris, did we do this?
We put them fours up. I like that, Red.
4th quarter.
Everybody that's viewing in right now on Livingstone Blue Bear Athletics.
There you go, baby.
Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up. We got our 4s up right now. We're going into the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Right here at Alumni Memorial Stadium. Your Livingstone College Blue Bears are leading the Falcons of St. Augustine 21-0. We got a brand new 15 minutes in this 4th quarter right here, ladies and gentlemen.
15 minutes and I'll be at somebody's tailgate.
That's right. I just got to say, I'm pulling for my Blue Bears right now. I'm thinking we're going to pull this out.
And you called this in pregame and earlier, Chris, when we were on the rock. You called it.
Yes, sir. Super proud of these guys today.
So for people who are not here, Chris, what's the energy like?
I would tell them we got undergrad cheerleaders doing their thing. We got alumni cheerleaders doing their thing. All the food is great. You can smell it in the air. The love is in the stands. The football team is balling. The band is doing the daggone thing.
Thank you again, Hefner VA Medical Center and Field Turf. Thank you for being a sponsor of the Blue Bears. 1st and 10 for Livingstone. 21-0. We got under 15 minutes left in this game. She's going to flip. Look at that, Chris. Check her out.
Big shouts out to my girl, Keish Leno.
There go another one. Oh, yeah, we got the flips going on.
She's an alumni little person. Livingstone loves her. Livingstone they love Keish. Her name is Keish Leno. She's viral. She's a dancer.
Yeah.
And we salute her because she always, we see Coach Massey down there having fun, pounding her up, giving her down there enjoying it and having some fun. Big shouts out to Coach Massey, our athletic director down there with the alumni cheerleaders.
We see you, Coach. You think Coach Massey could do a flip like that?
Heck no. I go ahead and say that. I ain't going to get in trouble for saying that. I don't think Coach would be mad. I got to give a shout out to Coach Massey. Oh, that's my man.
That's right.
He coached me when I played ball here, man.
How was that
I'm
with
real
Coach?
familiar with Coach, man.
With Coach to AD, you can't beat that.
I'll say this. He ain't changed a bit. The same aggressiveness that he brings as being the head coach, he brings that same aggressiveness as being the athletic director here for Livingstone, man, and he just wants better for the institution.
And you know that's right. And you know we're about to get some field turf.
Absolutely.
The blue Smurf field turf.
Like I said, he wants better for the institution, man. So I don't want to give all the kudos to him, but I do want to give him his just due. Big shouts out to Coach Massey and the whole athletic staff, the whole athletic department. You know, we appreciate those guys and the amazing job that they are doing to provide the type of environment that we are seeing here today for Livingstone Athletics. And ladies and gentlemen, please be clear, this is something that is going to carry over to the basketball season. We are not finished just because football season will be wrapping up in the next few weeks. This is something that is going to be carrying over into the basketball season. You will be hearing the voices and seeing the faces of CP the People's Champion Reginald Johnson.
That's right.
Right here on Livingstone College Blue Bear Athletics, man. We'll be right here. got our alumni cheerleaders. They come and take a break.
Yeah, they like, all right,
that's it. They come and sit down because they've been doing it. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Woman down, woman down. But y'all did a great job, ladies.
Absolutely. Big shouts out to our cheerleaders. As number 4.
That's an interception. Oh,
as number 4 for St. Aug, that's number 4. Donovan Brewington, the quarterback out of Hope Mills, North Carolina.
And that's number 19 guarded. That's number 19.
Akil Greer.
Yeah.
Intended receiver, the 6'4" wide receiver out of Kosciuszko, Mississippi. That's going to come up incomplete. Going to bring up a 4th down situation for the St. Aug Falcons, who have yet to get on the scoreboard.
That's right.
Only 14 minutes left in the 4th quarter of homecoming, baby.
Right.
Your Livingstone College Blue Bears are right now on top, 21-0 over the Falcons of St. Augustine. With a high punt that has been fair caught and dropped.
And he got it back.
He got it right back.
Yeah.
At right about the 35-yard line.
35-yard
The
line.
punt was fair caught and fumbled, but once again retrieved by Livingstone. And that's where the Blue Bears will take over.
Are you ready? Hey.
So our running backs been playing great, Chris. Both quarterbacks, mistake-free football.
Absolutely.
If we keep this up, I think we're going to walk away with a win.
I believe we'll be victorious.
And look at you can just look at the body language when they're coming out on the field. They're not defeated. They're not dejected.
Absolutely.
And you got St. Aug. I mean, you got white jerseys on.
They're moving like a team that's about to win a ball game.
Yeah. The cheerleaders are moving like a team, like cheerleaders whose team's got to win, and he's open.
Nice. Intended target, number 1, Lazierton Bryant. That was from quarterback Miles Hayes.
Yeah, he had him.
He had him just a little bit over his head.
Yeah.
Just a little bit too much. Just a little bit too much.
So that's the first down play. So probably more than likely they're going to run the ball, run the clock out. Just, get a couple of first downs. That was a good play, though, if they could execute it. So I'm looking for my running back. Is that 25, Derek Knowles? Oh, that's number 26, Corey
Tutson.
Yes.
Number 26 to Corey Tutson on the run up the right side. Very short game. That's going to bring up a 3rd and long situation for the mighty Blue Bears of Livingstone College, who are up 21-0 over your Falcons of St. Augustine College with 13 minutes and 20 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this ball game right here in Salisbury, North Carolina at Alumni Memorial Stadium. It's homecoming, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. It's homecoming.
Listen, we appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. We're thankful that you're tuning in, but we much rather have you here on campus.
That's right. And if you are on campus and listen to it, come shout us out. Come
Absolutely.
give us a hug.
Come show us some love over here. Your commentators for the online stream right here. Livingstone College of Blue Bear Athletics, WLJZ 107.1. Shouts out to the guys. And we got a tackle for a loss in the backfield for Livingstone College, led by St. Aug's, number 51, Jaden Hammonds-Dickens. He's a freshman defensive tackle, 5'8", 290 pounds, out of Wadesboro, North Carolina. Big shots out to Wadesboro, right down the road in the country.
Anson County.
Yes, sir.
The Bearcats. Want to also give a shout out to Coach Sean Gilbert. He has this team prepared today.
Absolutely. Big shots to you, Coach Gilbert, you and your entire coaching staff. From your online commentators, Reginald Johnson and CP, the People's Champ. Amazing and great job today. To our head coach and the football coaching staff of Livingstone. That punt is received, and a big hit. Man! That punt is received by number 80 for St. Aug, Anthony Archie. He is met.
Looks like the number 27, Chance Landers.
Number 20 saying Chance Landers, assisted by Number 14, we don't have a name for that young man.
Is still selling raffle
number
tickets
14
for 3 great prizes. First
with an
prize,
aggressive hit on special teams right
second
there.
prize $2,000, and third
Yes,
prize
number 14, we saw you.
Tickets are $5.
I think number 14 probably plays
selling them
receiver
at the
too.
table near the entrance of the home side. Please go and get your raffle tickets. A winner will be announced at the conclusion of the game.
St. All back on offense, 1st and 10, 21-0 Livingstone College. Reverse.
We got a reverse on the play coming up the left side.
Good
is number
tackle.
10 for St. Aug, and that is shut down. Jordan Black.
Number 2, and he just threw him up, didn't he?
Shut down. Number 2, Walter Walk is the free safety. Senior, Jacksonville, Florida.
That was
frat brother out there balling.
Out there reverse.
One time for Omega Psi Phi, the bros, the football bros out there balling. We got bros on the coaching staff, bros on the football team. Big shouts out to my Greeks. All of my Greeks that are participating in athletics this year. Shouts out to you. Big shouts out to the Greeks who participated in the step show last night.
How was that step show?
Oh, it was amazing.
Man, I saw you, man. You was in there.
It was amazing. Big shouts out to the Deltas who
won
won it for the sororities.
Okay.
And big shouts out to the Alphas.
Oh, the Alphas won.
Who won it for the fraternity. So that's Beta Kappa chapter of Delta Sigma Theta. Big shouts out to the sororities who won the step show. And then big shouts out to the Gamma Mu chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, the Alphas right here at Livingstone, who took home the trophy. First place in the step show last night. Salute to those guys. That pass is intended for number 24. That's my man, Kayshawn Williams, the freshman wide receiver out of Clinton, North Carolina for St. Aug. With a very short game, but he does help them move the chains. He's going to bring up a third down situation.
3rd and about 5. So, Chris, any honorable mentions out there with the step show yesterday? Anybody who did a great job who didn't win?
I'm not going to lie. All of them did great.
Yeah.
I think, and listen, this is coming from an Omega.
Right.
The Kappas did their thing.
Really?
They did a great job. They did a great show. Now, that's not to take anything away from the winners, the Alphas, because they did the daggone thing too. But I'm just saying, if I was a judge, it would have been hard on me to have to. Wow. It would have been hard on me to have to pick a winner.
Oh, yeah.
And talking about picking winners.
We just picked
Man, listen. Let me shout out my Livingstone College Bluegrass who are winning this football game right now and who also just came up with a big turnover on down. Another forced fumble.
That's
for that Livingstone College stout and stern defense. Another turnover on downs. Livingstone College will take over at about the 37-yard line. The offense is just now taking the field because of another turnover. Shout out to that Livingstone College defense.
Mike Austin, I see you. I see you, teammate.
Big shouts out to the D coordinator, Big Mike Austin. What's up, Coach? Great football being played right here by these guys.
Running back for a short gain. That's number 32. 32 for Livingstone, Andre Harris. That's
Andre Harris on the carry for the Blueberries.
Yeah, first time we called his name today. So Livingstone running backs are pretty shifty running backs.
Absolutely.
They don't have any big ones. Hit that hole.
Number 6, Miles Hayes back to receive the snap.
That's Andre Harris again for a short gain. Looks like he may have lost a couple of yards. 3rd and about 8. Now you're telling your quarterback just run the clock out a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Let the clock be your friend.
You know, one group we didn't mention, Chris, at homecoming, the kids of alumni. I'm looking over on the right. I see kids playing football, throwing up. We call it tackle the man with the football. Some people call it throw them up, bust them up.
Yeah, throw them up, bust them up.
Oh,
that sounds real familiar. Yeah. Throw them up, bust them up.
And that's what they do. They're going to be dirty in that red clay when they get home.
Shouts out to the kids over there. They having a good time. Big shouts out to all the supporters. I see the tailgates going crazy out there. Man, the parking lot is full of love.
Yeah.
I love seeing it. I love to see it. Having a great time out here today. Livingstone College Alumni Memorial Stadium is full of Blue Bear support. This is great to see. It's great to be a part of.
And come back next week for the same thing.
Absolutely.
We need more people in the stands
Love to
next week.
see you guys right back here next week, next Saturday.
Under 9 minutes on the clock, 21-0 Livingstone College. We're leading all game. Punt
I want to say
blocked.
that was slightly blocked, absolutely, and then received by number 80, Anthony Archie for St. Aug after it was partially blocked. St. Aug would take over on their 30-yard line. Still pointless. Still scoreless.
That's right.
Against a 21-point scoring Livingstone College with 8 minutes, 35 seconds in the fourth quarter. We're going to see if St. Aug can just put at least one up on the board.
That's right, one. Let's see if they can do it.
1st and 10 for the Falcons from their own 30-yard line.
Thank you for our sponsors, Meridian HD Sports and Synergy ECP. Also, Edward Jones Investments, Jonathan P. McGrail. St. Aug back to pass. Pressure.
We got a long pass.
There's a flag.
Flag on the play.
Going to go in the direction of pass interference. Second time pass interference because of a underthrown ball. St. Aug back to pass. Quarterback rolled out. That's an interception. Oh! Chris, when I see a receiver do something like that, I don't care if you're on the other team. I got to give him his props.
I almost jumped up. I almost jumped up because he almost pulled that in. I don't think – listen, the fact that he didn't tells me he didn't realize how great of a catch he was about to make.
He was going to be on ESPN.
It was right in his hand, and he rocked it right out of his basket, man.
All the way out of it.
That was a great catch, man. Intended for number 24. That's Kayshawn Williams, the freshman wide receiver. He's 6'3", 193 pounds out of Clinton, North Carolina.
Big guy, yeah. And he was going to make up for that fumble that he just had.
Absolutely, man. That was almost ain't good enough.
Yeah.
But almost a great catch.
Like the old people
and
say.
And St. Aug is still scoreless against Livingstone. That pass right there is number 80, Andre Archie. And he is stopped by number 14. We don't have a name for number 14, but that young man has played some great football today.
Yeah, great job, number 14. If anybody give us his name, let us know. We want to give him a shout-out for everything he's doing today. Under 8 minutes on the clock.
That sun is shining even brighter.
It is. I don't think we're going to
Come on now.
Livingstone has been up the entire game. Ooh. Quarterback Donovan Brewington taken down for a hard loss. Hard hit by Echols.
Please remember, the Livingstone College National Alumni Association is still selling raffle tickets. You have until the end of the game, $5 per ticket. You could win up to $5,000.
I might go play the raffle, Chris.
It sounds interesting, right?
$5,000. Well, he said up too, so.
Number 4 is back to pass for St. Aug. I think he's going to take off, but he is going to be stopped short of the first down. He is brought down.
And you know, Chris, number 4 has been taken
by a gang of Livingstone defenders, and I believe that was led by number 8, Raymond McGuire, cornerback free safety.
And you can see number 4 limping a little bit. He's been getting hit all game.
They've applied some major pressure to him today. You can't do nothing but tip our hats to that Livingstone College defense. They have made it hard on that St. Aug quarterback today. Number 4, Donovan Brewington, but he plays like one of those guys. I can, in the little things that he's done. Number 4 from St. Aug, Donovan Brewington, he plays like a guy that if you don't apply pressure, he'll hurt you.
Yeah, he will hurt you. That's exactly right.
I can tell by the way that he moves.
He's very stiff.
Absolutely. He moves like a guy that if you don't apply pressure, he can tear you up in the long run. As he takes the snap, he rolls out to the right. The next with a pass for a short gain.
Pass to number 10, Jordan Black, Monroe, North Carolina freshman.
National Alumni Association Annual Gala, a night of black and blue opulence.
6 minutes.
9 p.m. at the
on the
Culinary
clock.
Arts Hotel.
21-0 Livingstone College.
$50 per person.
The Bears have been in control all game. St. Aug back to pass again. 24. Eludes a tackle. I think he's going to go touchdown.
And we got a touchdown pass from number 4, Donovan Brewington. It's going to go down to number 24, Kayshawn Williams, the freshman wide receiver from Clinton, North Carolina. He is going to get into the end zone and is going to give St. Aug their first touchdown of the afternoon, which will bring it to 21-6. With 5 minutes and 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter, here on homecoming Saturday at Alumni Memorial Stadium, Livingstone College.
What'd you see on that play, Chris?
Just a mishap.
Yeah, missed tackle.
I think it was just a mishap. It was a missed tackle, and just a great play by number 24 from number 4, his quarterback. Donovan connecting with number 24, Kayshawn Williams. Just a great play. You can't take nothing away from those guys. It's the fourth quarter. They made a play.
Like to thank the LC alumni cheerleaders who joined us today.
Is it too early to watch for the onside kick?
Barnum, Andrea Barber, Eula
It's
Davis,
never too early for it.
Cecilia Doe,
and that's what I think Coach is telling them. Watch for the onside kick.
Gladden, Asa Gray, Mika Harris, Shantae Hosh, Sataria McLean, Lorna Mitchell, Dr. Datarius Parrish, Makisha Smith, Lillian Stubbs, and our lovely Kelly Young. Thank you, alumni cheerleaders, for taking part in our homecoming festivities today.
Thank you for Self-Help Credit Union and Smiles by Design. Also Southern Power and Truist Bank.
Absolutely. Big shouts out to our sponsors. Thank you guys so much for supporting Livingstone College. As we prepare for kickoff from the Falcons of St. Augustine.
Because Mayor Barbara Mallett did the coin toss. Okay, she's an alum.
For the Livingstone College is leading St. Aug 21-7.
And just as I said it, Chris, I see the hands team out there.
Onside kick goes out of bounds. Keith, we spoke briefly. I said Keith. Reg, we spoke briefly on it earlier.
Yeah, and they tried.
Big shouts out to everybody who's working hard behind the scenes, who make us look good, make us sound good.
Who is that to make us sound good?
Symphony Media.
Symphony.
My man. Keith and Preston over there at Symphony Media, man. We appreciate you guys so much.
Man, they make us look good, don't they? And they're here early.
Couldn't do it better.
Yeah.
They couldn't do it better.
Thank you, guys.
So, guys, all of you who tune in, we appreciate it, first of all. But the amazing production that you've seen from the on-field antics, the pregame, the halftime, the postgame, all that stuff that you see. Big shouts out to Symphony Media and the staff, those guys who work behind the scenes to bring you this amazing looking production. We appreciate those guys. Thank you guys for all that you do.
Thank you. Thank you, Symphony Media. Appreciate that. If you need any assistance in finding them, reach out to us and we will give you their name. You want a great event, you contact these people. Livingstone set to run the ball. Tackled in the backfield by number 5, and he got a little swag about himself. Number 5, I see
I like
you,
the way
Colin
he run
Smith.
that. Number 25. Oh, that was number 26. I'm sorry, that's number 26.
Yeah.
That's going to be Corey Tutson, the senior running back. Around the right side, he stopped for a very short game. Which I believe is going to look like a Livingstone timeout real quick. We're going to call it timeout. We're going to talk about some things and see how we can see if we can't take this thing in the end zone one more time.
Yeah. Let's give our fans something good to go home about.
Absolutely. Big shouts out to the fans. Speaking of the fans, big shouts out to the fans in the stands right now. Just enjoying themselves, making this homecoming be what homecoming is supposed to be. It's because of you, all our family, friends, and supporters understand. Homecoming is what it is because of you.
That's right.
Immediately following the game. That's $5 raffle tickets.
So after the game when we win, enjoy yourself. Get home safe. We want to see you again next year. Actually, we're going to see you again next week for the show game. That's our last home game. And after that, this field that you see right here, you will see no more because it'll be turf when we do all the upgrades.
I'm excited about that.
Man, the blue turf, that's going to be good.
I'm excited about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the proud supporters of Livingstone College, listen. Stay tuned. Big things are coming right here to the campus of Livingstone College. Ladies and gentlemen, they got a whole turf field on the way. Brand new track and turf field. So if you're not at the game today, and if you haven't been, you're going to want to make your way to Alumni Memorial Stadium right here at Livingstone. You're going to want to see this new field. I'm telling you. Trust me on that one, ladies and gentlemen.
And the color is just like our shirts. Might be a little bit darker.
The blue turf?
Yeah, the blue turf.
Oh, man. That's going to be nice.
That was Corey Tutson on the run. 3rd and about 10 for Livingstone.
I almost thought he was going to break one loose on that one.
Yeah, I thought he was too.
Shouts out to the old line, like from the touchdowns and the runs and all that good stuff today. That offensive line has played some good football. Miles Hayes hands off to number 26 to Corey Tutson around the right side. That's a short gain. It's going to bring up a 2nd down situation, probably a gain of about 2 or 3.
Tackle by number 2. That was Darius Casey, junior free safety, Glen Burnie, Maryland.
Timeout, Falcons. Livingstone College National Alumni Association Gala Dance is tonight. 9 p.m. at the Culinary Arts Hotel on Jake Alexander. Costs $50 per person.
Chris, what is Jadakiss tonight?
Jadakiss is performing live tonight.
And you everything. You're doing the sound?
I am DJing that.
That's right.
I am.
Come through.
Yes, sir. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Rowan County Fairgrounds, Jadakiss, Top 5 Dead or Alive. That's right. The one and only. From the Locks.
That's right.
The verses, the viral verses, Jadakiss. Top 5 Dead or Alive is right here tonight for Livingstone College.
Is he going to perform any of them hits from the Locks?
Oh, he's going to perform all of them. I believe he's going to put on a great show. It's going to be a great show. Great concert tonight, man, for Livingstone College homecoming. Jadakiss performing live, Rowan County Fairgrounds tonight. DJ by your boy, CP the People's Champ. Shout out to my guy, DJ Special K. He's going to be in the building as well. Just an amazing, another great element, another great event to add on to the homecoming festivities, man. Up that left side, that's going to be number 25, if I'm not mistaken. He's hauling. He's hauling, Reg. He's still going. He's still going. That was number 25. That's my boy, Derek Knowles, the 5'9" junior running back. He was hauling and hauling and hauling. We thought he was going to give us another 6, Reg.
He put another gear in, didn't he?
But he was taken down at about inside the 10, at about the 7-yard line.
That was
and looks like Livingstone is going to try to give us one more touchdown. With 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Get the people what
Livingstone
they want.
looks like they're going to punch one more in.
They got to. Come on, Coach. Don't be conservative now. This is where the alumni say, I'm going to give that school some more money because of what they see on homecoming.
A little miscommunication on the snap. It's recovered. recovered by Miles Hayes. And he is going to be down.
Down at about the 18-yard line. 2nd and goal. But the clock is running, but I want to see another score.
You got a running clock with 3 minutes and roughly 15 seconds. Livingstone is leading 21-7. On a little mishap right there on the snap. We'll see if Livingstone can get it back together.
Timeout, Livingstone. Last and final timeout. So, Chris, your game recap, what'd you see? And how is Livingstone up 21-0?
Well, I'll say again, I think that and I'll just tip our hat to us, but I think that we were having like minds where we both felt the homecoming atmosphere, and we both agreed that it would translate over to the performance of the players.
That's right.
So I think them guys felt that homecoming spirit. They knew that it was a lot of support. There was a lot of love in the building today that was on the behalf of them, and that translated to the performance on the field.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I think we both kind of tested. They were clicking on all cylinders.
All cylinders, yeah.
Offense was there. Defense was there. Special teams was there. I think this is an overall great job, man, and that's what overall just pulled. This is what you call a true team effort.
And then one thing we failed to mention, we got a special teams touchdown. There's also a special teams turnover.
Right, absolutely.
You know, so I forgot about that early in the game, and that helped out to get the offense so they can score.
Almost one of those one-arm bobbles again. That pass from number 6, Miles Hayes, intended for Mike O'Banham, the wide receiver out of Victorville,
just a little
California.
bit behind him.
Just a little bit behind him, and bobbled in and out of his hands for another almost 6 points for Livingstone College. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 21-7 lead for Livingstone College here on homecoming Saturday at Alumni Memorial Stadium at Livingstone College, baby.
2021, the awakening. Combination is over, Blue Bears.
The awakening.
That name
like
fit.
that.
Yeah, that's there.
I like that.
The homecoming committee, y'all did a great job with that name. You did a great job with what's going on this week.
Miles Hayes is going to hand off to number 25, Derek Knowles. He's going to bring that bad boy down to about the 8-yard line.
4th and goal. We're going to let our
field goal unit hit it
kicker
to the field for the Blue Bears.
As Livingstone brings in the field goal unit to hopefully take this lead to 24-7, which is under, right at about 2 minutes left. We'll see if Livingstone can connect on special teams once again and extend their lead by another 3 points over St. Aug.
He missed one earlier, Chris, from a little bit far back, but I think he's going to be able to get this one. Snap is up. Kick is...
Snap is up. Kick is up.
Kick is no good.
And the referee said it's no good. No good on the kick, which will leave our score at 21-7, 4th quarter, with 1 minute and 48 seconds left in the ball game.
21-7.
So we're about to see some passing plays. So defensive backs.
Yes, sir.
Start backpedaling. Under 2 minutes on the clock. 21-7 Livingstone College. St. Aug definitely in a passing situation. This would be a good time for interception or a quarterback sack.
That's number 4 for St. Aug. He's juking and jiving. The quarterback, Donovan Brewington, up the left side. Nice little gang. He's led by a host
of Blue Bears.
Of Blue Bears, led by number 8, Raymond McGuire, the cornerback free safety. For yet another stop, but it does bring up second down. Second down right here for St. Aug.
Quarterback's running again. Back to the original line of scrimmage. And Livingstone
Donovan
on the sideline, they're feeling it, Chris. Look at them.
They are feeling it. Brought
their
down
first win
by number Joel Hutchison. He's a defensive end, the 6'2" freshman on the tackle right there. He's excited. We got a pass that's a catch and complete by number 24 for St. Augustine. That's going to be Kayshawn Williams. He's having an outstanding game. That young man.
And he does that same little move.
Yeah, he's came up on some big plays today.
A little in and out, so that means that corner got to get up a little bit quicker, set your feet, leverage, and just tackle them. And use the sideline to your advantage. But that's the same thing he did for that touchdown. Right now, I probably need to go number 24 or number 17, the 6'4" receiver.
Just in 17. And out of the hands
of
number 17, DeAndre Parker, the freshman wide receiver out of Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Sometimes you hear them, you can hear that contact coming.
Yeah, and that's, I think you heard it a little bit.
And you'd rather let that thing go and go ahead and take what come with it. Because sometimes when you go ahead and make that catch, you got to turn up field and take the consequences that come with it.
And you don't think he wanted it?
Sometimes you can bobble that thing, you can live to fight another day.
Yeah, it's a business decision. You know what I'm saying? That's a long bus ride back to be hurt.
Man, listen, who you telling? 43 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen, on the clock right now. In regulation, the fourth quarter, with your Livingstone College of Blue Bears leading 21-7.
21-7.
Over
Blue Bears
St. Aug.
Have been in control all game.
All game long. Super proud of these guys. Livingstone College Blue Bears take it from your guys, your commentators on line from Livingstone College of Blue Bear Athletics. Reginald Johnson, CP the People's Champ. Today, we are proud alumni. We are proud Blue Bears today. Salute to you guys, the coaches, the staff, the players, the supporters, family and friends. We are proud to be Livingstone College Blue Bears today. Amazing job, young man. You guys brought home the homecoming victory with another sack led by a host of Livingstone College defenders. We bring him down one more time. That's number 53, Joel Hutchison, the freshman defensive end. We got another sack on St. Aug, ladies and gentlemen.
And they're feeling it. This is going to be the more likely the last play of the game. Probably.
Absolutely.
It's
with 15 seconds and ticking.
Third and about Statesville. That's how far they got to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a homecoming victory.
Knock it down. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, you with another reception by number 24, Kayshawn Williams.
And he just high-pointed that ball. You love to see a receiver high-point the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. I was about to say, just a great reception. And nothing but effort.
Yeah, you got to, as a receiver, you got to attack the ball. So I think I'll go back to him, Chris. Why not?
Yep, I really would.
Can he make it back around with that flag, Chris?
Well,
that wind hit it, ain't it?
That flag look heavy.
Yeah, dude. Give me the little flag.
.2 seconds remaining in the ball game.
2.2 seconds to a homecoming victory and the first victory for Coach Sean Gilbert.
Number 4 is almost back to pass.
Yeah,
and he's going to be sacked for the final play of the game. Ladies and gentlemen,
that's how you win a
your
game.
Livingstone College Blue Bears have came up victorious, and I just love to see the sportsmanship right here. Number 4, the quarterback from St. Aug.
Yeah.
He's hugging, showing some love to some of the Livingstone College players. Awesome display. Awesome display of sportsmanship, man, from St. Aug. Man, I got to tip my hat to that. I have no choice. I'm so glad I looked up at the right time to be able to see that. Just an awesome display of sportsmanship from St. Augustine, that leader, that quarterback, number 4, Donovan Brewington. Way to step up and be a leader, young man, to take that final sack, that final play, and get up hugging your opponents,
he left hugging
your competitors, man. Come on now.
That guy played a game.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
So salute to St. Aug, and a super big shout out to Livingstone College on your 2021 homecoming victory. Man, we are so super proud of you guys, Livingstone College Blue Bears. You have just made the homecoming experience exactly what it's supposed to be. The football team won.
That's right. And now it's time for the alma mater. The football team is on the track, the cheerleaders on the track, and everybody is going to hear Old Livingstone, my Livingstone. Bang.
Absolutely.
Let's do this.
Alumni cheerleaders. We got our players. We got our undergrad cheerleaders. Blue Thunder's doing the thing. Big shouts out to the band. Homecoming atmosphere is just great right now. We love it.
Homecoming 2021. We missed you last year.
Blue Bears. Ladies and gentlemen, we turn your attention to the track right in front of the home stands as the Livingstone College National Alumni Association will make the raffle drawing. Joined there by the president, Mr. Bruce Standback.
Attention, please. We are going to pull first prize, $5,000. Number 7 from the winning football game, Jordan will pull the first prize. Number 3099, Jeanette Moore, Greensboro, North Carolina. Sold by the Greensboro, North Carolina chapter of LCNAA. Now for the second prize. Yeah, I'm good. Prize from the basketball team will pull the second prize. Dig deep. And this is for the $2,000 gift card.
Lavanda